YouTube is working. YouTube seems to be working very well. Twitch, I'm not so sure. Chapter 13. Profit and Plunder. The very likely filler episode.
Still no word from Major Jorgen or Kaliyo?
Everything within a kilometer of the Spire has been locked down. No signal gets in or out of that zone.
I warned you that Gemini frequency mission was dangerous. If they're alive, it won't be for much longer.
Oh, gods. I should go distract them. We don't know that. Our goal can't die with them.
If they're dead, so be it. We still need to sabotage the Eternal Fleet, and the Gemini frequency is our best chance.
We can't get anywhere near the Spire without fighting every defender on Zakul. We don't have the forces for that.
There's always another way. We'll find it.
This is weird without
on
music.
our side, remember?
But it's necessary.
Destiny must wait for the proper time. Now's not it.
I'll alert you the moment I hear anything, but until then, we're just wasting time here.
We could all use a break to regroup. That includes you, Theron.
I'm too tired to argue. Oh, almost forgot. Hilo Viz asked to see you, Commander. Wouldn't say why, but it sounded important.
Please be working. Please just sort yourself out, stream. We haven't had a moment with Lana in such a long time. And this feels like another filler episode. Welcome. Speaking to Hilo Viz, I did do this section. I think it cut it out of the last video, but I did play this a bit. Enough to get the filler episode vibe. Hilo Viz?
Hey, Commander, got a sec?
What's on your mind?
We're doing our best to keep the supply lines running, but most of the people I deal with aren't exactly philanthropists. We can't keep running this thing on goodwill and borrowed credits.
I take your meaning.
You're saying we need a steady income.
Or a really big slush fund. But look, I didn't just come here with complaints. I know a guy with a habit of showing up when someone's in need.
Issues. Is it making this
He's reached out with an
unwatchable?
offer we can't really refuse, much as I might want to. You should meet him.
Who are we dealing with, exactly? I'm really multitasking here.
So, he's what? A loan shark?
No, just a liar. And a cheat. And a thief. The only thing to trust about him is that he can do what he promises. Hear him out. Come on.
Twitch appears to be frozen.
Well, this has been an interesting diversion, but I think it's time to wrap things up. I call.
Come on, Lana. Now? I fold.
So soon? Must be quite a hand. Let's see it.
But how? You discarded every chance you got and never locked a card the whole round. The odds are astronomical. You cheated.
Yeah, even if I did. You sure the old boss of Sith intelligence wants to admit some shifty alien got the better of her?
Wasted no time turning the card table into a graveyard.
It's my preferred method of execution.
Commander, the most untrustworthy scoundrel I know. Untrustworthy scoundrel, the Commander.
She never was big on formalities. Galt Renault, at your service.
This is a nightmare. Hello, Galt. She doesn't seem to like you.
How is it you two know each other exactly?
Oh, we go way back.
I don't know. Seems like only yesterday that we first met.
Anyway, we really should get on to business. The Eternal Empire spent the last 5 years pillaging every world in the known galaxy. Now, how'd you like to turn all that plundering into a profit for you and yours?
I'm listening.
I happen to know where they're keeping all that ill-gotten gain. And better yet, I've got a surefire plan to steal it right out from under their noses. I just need the help of a few talented, tough customers to see it through.
People like us. Oh, well, yeah, we should ask.
What's this generous offer going to
The
cost
sound
me?
keeps muting
Only
every
your
few
word
words.
for now, and an even split after the fact. 50-50 couldn't be more fair. Ever heard of the Gilded Star? I'll stop you there. You haven't. It's one of the Eternal Empire's most tightly guarded secrets.
Like how every
a
few
floating
words.
treasury circling the depths of a massive gas giant. The
I
ship
switched
and the
from
buried
Twitch to
treasure
YouTube,
all
but
wrapped
does
up
seem
into
to be
one
running
neat
better.
little package.
Oh,
well, maybe
God.
not little. By my estimation, it's the greatest sum of wealth gathered in one place since the Hutt Empire was a thing. So, you in?
Yes, absolutely. That's a persuasive argument indeed.
I don't think I need any more reasons
When
to
you say
yes.
running better, is
I
it
hope you'd feel that
watchable?
way. When you're ready to get
Is
this
it
show on the road,
enjoyable?
we'll be heading to Vanden to lay some groundwork.
Outside of my
Looking forward to
exasperation, of
this,
course.
partner.
Connection lost? Reconnection. Why? Why must you do this to me? Universe! Not universe. I don't want to defame the company. Welcome everyone to my worst nightmare. Because this dual stream thing is, having trouble.
There she is, Vanden. Mind the ledges when you're walking around unless you fancy a death by scenic view.
You haven't mentioned why we're here.
Pretty taxing
Giant
for certain.
barge
I'm
full
glad
of
that you
money. Is this
appreciate
ringing any
my
bells?
suffering.
It's out there somewhere,
Appreciate
swimming
as in
below sight
understand.
and scan range. Something about the magnetism here plays havoc with sensors and cheap fillings. Bottom line is, we'll never find the Gilded Star out there, which is all the more reason to get our preparations underway. Such as picking up the last member of our illustrious crew.
How many people are we going to
Illustrious.
need?
Half a dozen, give or take. This is the last one unaccounted for.
He did say last one, so it's however many we have plus one, naturally. A superfluous question, I think. How are things going in the stream, dear viewers? I don't even know if Twitch is working at this point. Welcome to Vanden.
You should be in a warehouse not far from the dockyards. I'll point out the place when I see it.
What a lovely spot. If you like the color green. Is this where I was last time? No, I was up there by the ship. Meet with the last member of God's crew. He said something about a warehouse. I'm doing my best. I meant taxing on the system. Well, the thing is, I'm doing it through another platform, so it shouldn't be taxing my system at all.
This is the place. Ah, that container over there. So, this plan I mentioned, it's going to take the best identity forger this side of the galaxy to pull off. Problem is, he's been in hiding, specifically in that, for a long time. He probably won't be too thrilled to have visitors, especially not visitors who had his safe house shipped a few thousand parsecs unannounced. Be on your toes.
Unannounced?
So you kidnapped him.
That's more of a change of address.
No, I can't hear you at all. No! Are you sure that's not a problem on your end? Please tell me it's a problem on your end. There appears to be a sync issue. Kill me.
Stretcher,
Sync
is
issue.
it? They always say retirement's a good time to travel. Why don't you come and check out the new scenery?
Tiresias, you've got a lot of nerve showing your ugly mug to me again.
Tiresias.
Just a name I carried around for a while, no use to anybody now. I think you've got me confused for someone else, friend. Name's Galt Renault. Got a business proposition I think you'll want to hear about.
You can't play dumb with me, Ty. I know that face better than you do.
You know his face better than he does. Let's flatter him.
God
If
tells
you
me
can
you're
hear
the
me.
best identity forger in the business. We could use you.
I've had enough of helping that fraud fake his own death. This time, it's gonna stick. A little gift for your hospitality. You can mail order just about anything these days.
Oh, we have to fight him to hire him. Well, not him. We have to fight his stuff to hire him. Please tell me you can hear me. At least. I just enjoy... Oh, flanked. It's actually great for you on YouTube. Game sound is good and you sound very clear. Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay. Finally, we may not have an issue on my end. Hello, droid. Well done on failing to kill me while I was dealing with issues. We're lagging a bit. Droid is dead. Also making me want to install Star Wars 3 Old Republic and try it out. It is quite fun, Star Wars Old Republic. Now, after we sort of ruined your bodyguards,
Come on! That's not how this was supposed to go!
want to work for us?
Still can't roll with the punches. You perfectionist types never learn. There's no such thing as a sure thing.
Why are we trying to recruit someone who wants to kill you?
He's the one with the grudge! After I made that body double, he went and swindled half of Norsha.
Hello, sorry to interrupt, but if you are enjoying this video and you'd like to help me continue making more videos just like this one, then I have my Ko-fi and Patreon accounts linked in the description. If you'd like to help out or just gain perks based on the tiers in the Patreon specifically, then I'd appreciate it. Now back to the video.
In my name!
Because Dretcher
we
is
know he's a
literally the
swindler.
only one I trust to pull this off.
It's taken everything I know to stay hidden in this little prison.
Oh, right,
Every
that would put a
time
target on his
I
head.
think I can leave, someone snitches on my new identities.
That true?
So maybe I encourage Dretcher's early retirement. This little box is cozier than a coffin and a better place to reflect on how stupid trying to blackmail me was. But hey, ancient history,
I
am I
haven't been
right?
following.
I'm more than willing to forget about our past disagreements if you do one more job for me.
I gotta help you again.
Even to save the galaxy? This doesn't sound like someone is motivated by the right thing to do, I think. The grudge isn't worth it. Yes, I am the commander of rebel forces against the Empire of Zakul. Let's put my foot down on his neck.
He's asking, I'm telling. You're going to help us with the heist, or I'm going to rip you out of there and beat you within an inch of your life.
There's 25 layers of durasteel and cortosis between you
I have a
and me.
lightsaber, darling.
We'll both be dead of old age before you make good on that.
It's
Is
true, we
Durasteel
might never get
lightsaber?
into that safe room of yours, but I'm sure this sonic amplifier I brought will have an interesting effect on the contents. So unless you want to spend your final moments being shaken to death by the dulcet tones of the Kashyyyk Life Day Choir, I would reconsider.
Wookiee impression? Kashyyyk Life Day Choir. I want to hear this. I want to hear this.
Okay.
I hope Twitch is actually working now. Greetings. You will be compensated, of course, once I sit on the Eternal Throne.
Fine. I'll do the stupid job.
Sit tight, Dretch, and get reacquainted with the concept of hygiene. We've got one more stop to make before we get to the fun part.
What? What? One more stop. Is the fun part not the work we're gonna do? Meet with God's contacts. Contacts. Relaunched YouTube, seems to be working now. Told you it was an issue on your end. Actually, you couldn't hear me telling you there's an issue on your end. Because you couldn't hear me. I was panicking a bit, so I am a little bit sour that you saying you couldn't hear me. Right, because I've been panicking about all the issues we've been having with the stream, I have literally no idea what's happening. Welcome, everyone.
Punctual, gentlemen. Glad you could make it all this way. No trouble acquiring my little request, I take?
It's here. You got our money?
Of course, friend, but I'd be remiss if I didn't ask to see the goods first.
He doesn't have the money. Mark my words, he doesn't have the money. If you're missing music, I will say again that Star Wars: The Old Republic has some copyrighted music in it, annoyingly, and there's no setting to turn it off. So the only solution is to turn off all music. Apologies. Blame Star Wars: The Old Republic. When I'm recording an episode, I can actually cut out
Satisfied?
music. Individually. Not here. This requires explanation. Yes, it does. I don't know what's happening.
I think you need to tell me more about this plan.
We're getting to that part just as soon as we're finished here.
You got our money?
About that.
Definitely
I was
not.
really thinking we should renegotiate the price. You know, seeing as I don't need the whole missile.
Right, you crossed them specifically because you knew you would have a Jedi with you to fight them off, didn't you?
Yeah, I thought you might feel that way.
Launch sequence initiated.
Never mind.
Target acquired. Total atomic dispersal in T-minus 1 minute.
He actually has a plan.
You son of a... Make it stop!
Nah.
I'm going to assume he has a plan. He doesn't seem like the type of person who would want to go out in a blaze of glory. Die at all, really. Seems like the type to fear death. I wouldn't stick around.
Hope you're a good runner.
Jumping might be faster.
T-minus 55 seconds. Warhead primed. Suffering index set to maximum.
You're gonna pay for this!
I do feel a little bad for scamming them. Oh. It's not
Abort
turning off.
Sequence aborted.
What?
No stopping me now.
Oh,
What did she do to this thing?
Gold. I was sort of banking on you.
Come on, it's not
know
responding.
what you were doing. Yeah, no, I am definitely going to take a moment in this tense situation to call him names.
If I die because you wanted to stiff your dealer, there won't be a Corellian hell far enough to hide you from me.
Less threatening, more helping.
Tampering detected. Emergency detonation in 5 seconds. Nice try, jerks.
Now, I cannot tell if she did a terrible job rewiring this or too good a one.
3. Oh, so close. 2. I can't wait.
Gold.
1.
Go!
Kaboom!
I am
was
surprisingly alive.
Come on, that was pretty good. Admit it.
I found that amusing. That was quite amusing. It was.
As pranks go, high marks.
Don't encourage her. Allow me to introduce my partner, Vet. She has a habit of getting where she's not wanted. Like on your nerves, for instance. Did you get the warhead, or were you too busy practicing your lines?
Yes, I got it, Grumpy Pants. Though I guess those lizard brains will have figured out nothing's exploded by now.
We should.
I'll see if I can't distract them.
Oh, this voice actor
Time to
sounds
make
so
ourselves
familiar.
scarce. We'll see you back at the hideout.
Suddenly.
Toodles.
Sounds a bit like the voice actor for Padme in the Clone Wars. But it's not exact. Certainly when they were doing the little prank, I did not hear the resemblance. Hear the resemblance, is that something people say? Okay, everything seems to be smooth now, I hope. I have no idea how Twitch is doing. YouTube seems to be fine, maybe. Yeah, no, they definitely know that nothing's exploded. Oh, I could stealth. I'm being silly. It's fine. Oh, we've only been streaming for 13 minutes? Unless that timer reset when I refreshed the page. Oh, this is a good way to check. 38 minutes, sorry. We've been streaming for 38 minutes. And that entire time has been spent panicking because things have been breaking. You know, most of these fight sequences are cut out when I do the actual episodes. Because they are like this. I'm glad I've inspired you to install Star Wars: The Old Republic. Unfortunately, I will warn you, it is slightly more pay to win than Star Trek Online. Like, I'm on level 80 because because I've subscribed to the subscription service. The subscription model. I pay monthly to get membership.
I'll feel that later.
I'll feel what later? I'm not going here. I still have to get another droid. Oh, for heavens. Recover security spikes from security droids? I already recovered security spikes from security droids. I need to recover more security spikes from more security droids so I can insert the spikes into more security consoles?
I might try ducking next time.
Oh, shut up, Golt. Meet with Golt's crew! Isn't Golt's crew my crew? Didn't we arrive on the ship with Golt's crew in it? Or did they arrive separately? Rendezvoused. Taking the lift. Elevator, if you're American. Elevator's more fun to say. Scorpio! Senya! It hasn't been that long, but hello. Bet.
If you're still wondering why you're here, it isn't to check out the Tabana gas bars.
Tabana gas, that's explosive. That's probably why they're here. Is that our target?
There's a stealth cruiser loaded with more precious metals than a Hutt's taste in art hiding down in the lower atmosphere, and it's about to come up for air.
And while the Gilded Star is roosting at the Skyhook for its annual resupply,
excuse me,
we are going to rob it blind.
How do you even know about that?
A little bird
They're
told
criminals.
us. I speak stool pigeon.
Even if you do know where it's going to be, it's got a full military complement on board. And a vault
I'm a Jedi.
that could survive the ship being reduced to atoms.
Most people would consider it impregnable, but we aren't most people, are we, Senya?
You do seem to know a lot about our target.
Yes, well, I should. Overseeing the Gilded Star was among my duties when I still served Valkorion.
Then you are privy to its operational protocols.
That's useful.
I doubt they're still the same.
You don't have to run the thing.
Maybe.
Just get Scorpio to the ship's control center.
There's no way we could infiltrate that far into the ship undetected.
Oh, maybe, maybe not. But I'm pretty sure High Justice Valen can go wherever she pleases.
Do you have some sort of holographic disguise? Hence the Forger, but they're gonna look at our faces and they're gonna see that we're not.
You're going to have Senya pose as Valen.
We've got the best identity doctor this side
She's
of the
a bit
galaxy,
older.
and as close to a genetic match as we're gonna get.
I could never match Valen's gene sequence like that. Although, maybe simulating data corruption in her ID.
And create enough doubt to bluff her way through. Dear old mom can manage that, right? Once Valen
seem like the
and her
bluffing type.
attaché droid are on board, they head to the bridge, seize control of the ship, and allow the rest of us to do our parts.
Like cracking the vault. It isn't controlled by the network, so I've got to get into the guts of the ship to reach the mechanism. I'll need your help.
Meanwhile, Lana and Koth will bridge airlocks with a tanker transport I've secured for the goods.
How are we going to carry an entire treasury's worth of loot out of the vault before anyone catches on?
Oh, we won't be carrying anything out of the vault. Into
Cut a hole in
that's
the wall?
another story. Remember how Senya mentioned the vault could withstand everything outside being vaporized?
We're-
The same applies to what
Oh
we're
my.
setting off inside.
The
Okay,
warhead.
you've lost me.
Exactly. I'll be pulling up the rear with a disintegration bomb. Once it's done its job, we pump the atmosphere into the waiting tanker and make our escape.
Hold on. You're gonna set off a bomb inside the vault, and the vault is where our objective is. I don't really get how we're going to get our objective and also blow up something in the vault without blowing up the rest of the ship.
Because everything up to this point has been so simple.
I don't know, running seems pretty straightforward to me.
Once that sucker explodes, the crew's going to notice. Everybody's just going to have to hightail it to the transport before they catch on.
Now, since we've got less than a day before the Gilded Star rolls into port, I'd suggest everybody get real familiar with their part.
Meet with Galt near the Skyhook? Skyhook? Is that
I picked out a discreet vantage point near the Skyhook. Better get in position.
Darling, I can see you.
This is close enough. And there's the Gilded Star, just like I promised.
It's been a day? Oh, a day has passed.
I was expecting shinier.
Gold-plated and stealth ship don't exactly line up. Now we just have to hope Mommy Dearest remembers her daughter's birthday.
I can kill you from here, Gold.
Great, really getting into the spirit of your character, at least from what I hear.
Holographic.
Shut up. We are approaching the checkpoint. No further communications are warranted until the bridge is under our control.
Roger that, Scorpio.
Roger. Break a leg, ladies. It's in their hands now. All we've got to do is wait.
Let's go over my part again. Yes, I don't know.
Once they open the way for us, all we have to do is get this bomb inside the vault?
Assuming everything goes according to plan. But hey, if something has to go horribly wrong, now's the best time. For us, anyway.
Backup plan?
Worst case scenario, what happens?
There's a dock full of transports and haulers right that way. Not a coincidence, I assure you.
I am now in complete control of the Gilded Star's network.
Oh, that was easy.
I will isolate the vessel's sentinels to the best of this system's ability.
Would have liked to have seen them bluffing.
Showtime.
Showtime! We are, for some reason, that I've somehow missed, we are smuggling a bomb into our objective. That we don't actually want blown up. I don't know. Enter the Skyhook.
Prepare for testing of emergency lockdown systems and maintain your current stations.
Well, they're supposed to be stealthy.
You're good to go.
I've got 3 companions. Would they actually be stealthy? Hold on. Hold on. Testing time. I'm trying to... Oh, we're in combat. Sky Troopers. Now, can I stealth 2 companions at once? Are we... We are alone. Okay. You two? Make me proud. I cannot stealth 2... I can stealth 2 companions at once. Just not the same stealth, but there's an ambush, so it doesn't matter. Will I have to engage you? Excuse me. Nope. Love lifts.
Your route to the vault is open. Though I can assure no reinforcements will arrive, you will have to dispatch enemy personnel along the way.
How about no? Unbeknownst to you somehow, Scorpio, I have the ability to bend light around me with my power of the Force. You just carry on. Carry on, mate. Yeah, you just stand there. Nice and ready for a fight.
Oh, here. Help me with this panel.
Panel? Panel? This is a panel. More of a grate. I should think. Climbing into the vault.
Okay, I ought to be able to reach the vault mechanism along this route. Keep clearing a path for Galt, and I'll see you soon.
No. That probably hurts.
I really, really hope they check for Minox.
Are you sure those schematics were scaled in meters? I can hardly move.
My last partner didn't complain nearly this much.
Your last partner was crushed to death.
And never once complained about it.
I like this banter. Scaled in meters, she said. Literally everyone in the world, America, uses the metric system. Not in the world, in the universe. This is a galaxy far, far away, and they use the metric system. Just going about their business.
Oof, that's heavy.
What's heavy? Are you in the vault?
Oh no, it's nothing. Nothing. Almost there.
Are you stealing stuff that we're supposed to have? I'd like to see you try and get it out of here.
Okay, Vet, I'm here.
Just give me a sec.
Time's a factor.
Hey, you want to cut through a foot of cortosis and steel while hanging upside down in a half-meter crawl space?
Not
There.
particularly. It'd probably be faster
Jerk.
with my lightsaber.
Try it.
The moment of truth.
And none of the people we stealthed past. Here. You can see them right there.
I've been rich, filthy rich, but nothing like this. Counting the zeros on a balance sheet can't even compare. There's just something magical about the real thing.
Of course, they don't have replicators, despite all the future technology, so all this presumably gold is quite valuable. Unless it's Latinum, but that's the wrong franchise. Focus on the job. No, I don't want to shut down his enthusiasm.
I couldn't begin to put a number to all this.
At a certain point, you just stop counting.
The Imperial system is a bit silly. I'm glad you can understand.
It won't look nearly as impressive in a second, but it'll spend all the same.
Indoctrinated is a bit harsh. I think it's more you've had it for so long.
Do the honors?
That it's just a pain to switch at this point. I was being a bit tongue-in-cheek when I said metric system and all that. Call this a win. Yes.
To lucrative partnerships.
Boom. For some reason. Are we opening it to space and it's just gonna...
Finals delivered. It's time for the pay dirt.
Is that... Yeah, Lana in our ship, presumably. And it is...
We're in position. Extending umbilical.
Into the
Seal is
vault?
tight. All green.
Airlock disengaged. Awaiting order for depressurization.
Door is open.
Commencing depressurization.
Tank is filling.
So far, so
The
good.
tank is filling with... Oh,
It will
hold on.
take approximately 10 minutes, 17 seconds to siphon a space of that volume.
Plenty of time to make our exit.
Did it?
Great. Let's blow this joint.
Did we vaporize our objective and are now going to condense it back into usable currency? Is that why we blew it up? I still don't get it. I second that, whatever you said.
I'm sure we've worn out our welcome.
It is unlikely the detonation went unnoticed. After we vacate the bridge, I will no longer be able to maintain a complete lockdown.
See? Perfectly justified acquisition. Come on. I want to try this thing out.
Just scramble the systems as best you can and leg it to the tanker. We'll see you there.
Leg it. Leg it. I was gonna say I'd rather gull it to the tanker, as a reference to Leggett being the Cardassian equivalent for Admiral. But again, wrong
We're at
franchise
capacity.
and very niche.
Scorpio and Senya are on board. What's the situation?
We're keeping them busy on our end, but I don't think we're any closer to reaching you.
You're just standing there.
Scorpio, do you still have any access to the blast doors?
Only through direct input.
Well?
Great.
Okay.
Just bug out before anyone notices you buzzing around. We'll take the skyhook back down and meet you at the hideout. Just play it cool. My guardian angel will handle anybody taking an unhealthy interest.
Guardian Angel being the one with the big gun. Quiet. They don't know anything. Excuse me, lads.
Blast, we're getting boxed in. Come on, I think there's one more route we can try.
Am I making this less entertaining by just stealthing past them? I feel like just cutting through a bunch of just low-level enemies isn't very stimulating, and there's probably going to be a boss fight just now.
Oh, boy.
The lift's not coming, is it?
This is a fun episode.
Oh, no, it's coming. It's just not empty.
Valen.
Oh. What?
I can sense her presence.
Time for Plan B.
What's Plan B?
Run and hope for a Plan C.
I do have a new lightsaber. Oh, I want to try it.
I'm tired of running from Valen.
Well, I've got a few laps left in me. Even if you win and don't turn the skyhook into crumbled wreckage, we'll still be surrounded by thousands of her flunkies. We have to go around.
It's a good
There
point.
is no around.
There is out there.
You want us to scale the exterior?
Pretty much.
It
Look,
is
there's
a
no time
smarter
to stand
plan,
here
to be
arguing,
fair.
so I recommend lodging your complaints at a steady jog.
It's not so bad. Just don't look down. Or consider your own mortality.
Those Sky Troopers are still standing.
Goodbye, Spewy. I'll never forget you.
Spewy. Delightful. Right, walking on the exterior? Can we breathe out there? Any enemies about? Knight of Zakul. Well, hello there. Welcome to your death. If I can't fight Valen, I'll fight Galactus. What? Right in the kisser. Suppose that's what you call your mouth. At least I hope it's your mouth. I have two companions. The thing is, I can't, like, switch to veteran in the middle of a mission. And it's definitely not going to be consistently easy. Anyway, I shall slow down and fight only for a lightsaber. Oh, well, I did say I would. Can I get some animations? Combat animations with this new lightsaber game? Like, other than me attacking? Like, blocking, I mean? No? Nothing? Suppose this looks kind of dramatic. You're on fire. We're moving on. This is a lift to the exterior. Yes?
Hey, so just thinking of you, wanted to Trouble? No, everything's going great. Just taking a little detour on the way home.
Galt?
Shh! The noise? Just a little windy is all. What plan am I on? I don't, Plan C, we're on Plan C, all right? Yeah, sounds lovely. Gotta go, see you soon.
Darling, you married. Congratulations. I'm not going to ask him about it. Okay. Suppose it would be prying.
The good news is we can reach the skyhook from here.
And the bad?
If you've got a fear of heights, there will be plenty of time to get over it on the way down.
I do not.
Might try ducking next time.
What? I know I said I'd only stop for lightsabers, but come on. It was an elite Sky Trooper. And it's currently not here. This is definitely a boss fight. There's some mechanics here. I need to get my brain working. So he goes up. He launches artillery from high up. And I just need to keep moving while I kill the lackeys. And he's back down. Attacking. You're flying again? Spawning more lackeys, yes. Killing you. See, I can't predict before the mission whether I'm going to actually be able to do it on veteran mode. Would love to have done this on veteran mode. And you're coming down? No, there's one more. Wish I could push. Can I push? Anyway. And continuing?
Okay, so remember Plan C?
You never actually got to Plan C, Galt.
Don't we have magnetic boots?
Turns out Plan C is jump.
jump. Is someone going to catch us in a ship? Yes. Thank you, Lana. Okay, thank you, whatever your name is. Where's Lana? Valen.
Mother was here, again. She had the audacity to wear my face.
And a punishment?
Escaped. She knows I won't be bested the next time we meet.
Oh, empty threats all you've brought for me.
I interrupted their little raid on the treasury. They couldn't have accomplished much in the time they were here.
You were saying...
Mother!
Anyway... Is that the end of the chapter?
Perfect timing.
Oh, that's surprising.
I'm not the one who has a problem showing up when I'm supposed to.
Jeez, how long are you planning to hold that over me?
The rest of your life, naturally. Thanks for keeping my worse half out of too much trouble.
Worse half? I'd say that's true. I was forewarned.
It helped that you tempered my expectations accordingly.
Singing my praises again?
The lower octaves.
Anyway, I think we've all had our fill of Vanden, and it's gonna get a lot less hospitable shortly, so... shall we?
Let's get our haul back to Odessen.
I still don't understand how we have it. We must have vaporized it, and then condensed it back into solids, because... there was vapor around, and they said clearing of volume, suctioning or whatever. We haven't been streaming for very long, have we? 1 hour and 8 minutes? I kind of want to go for the next chapter.
There's
Shall we
nothing
go
like
for the
coming
next
home
chapter?
from a job well done. Especially when you've ruined a huge jerk's day in the process.
Couldn't agree more. Come to think of it, our plan was lacking in one department.
An actual escape route?
It was the scenic route, can't argue with the view. No, the one thing
green.
missing was a way to see the look on Arkan's face when he got the news.
You couldn't, actually. He's wearing a mask. You can see some of it.
That's a pretty big oversight, Galt. It's coming out of your cut.
Let's not get carried away. We're talking a fringe benefit at best. Now, how about we get on with my favorite part and divvy up the loot?
Already taken care of. You, Vet, and Dretch are already paid out. I took the liberty of skimming what you owe me off yours.
Well, take all the fun out of it, why don't you?
Your idea of fun is why your divvying privileges are still revoked.
Just what did you do exactly?
Ran out on me with the biggest score of our careers.
And I regretted it ever since. Well, after the shine wore off. A little older, a little wiser, you know? Okay, maybe a lot older. It was a formative moment. The point is we're on to bigger and better things, like melting a mint down into an ocean of liquid happiness. Now, however you want to spend your cut is none of my business, but if you want to say
Everyone's
triple it,
here.
I might have a little something in the works.
This money isn't ours. I don't mind taking it from Arkan, but I want nothing to do with it.
It does
Fair enough.
feel wrong to keep it.
Our goal was to fund the Alliance, not personal gain.
Yes.
Who says it can't be both? You just need a little ambition.
Or, you know, you could try giving. Maybe just once. See what you've been missing. My share is going towards buying back some of the artifacts stolen from my people, freeing slaves, giving Twi'leks a better place in the galaxy.
Honestly, we've got way more than we need for operations. It'd be good to have a plan for the excess.
Return it to the people. Definitely don't give it to Galt. Return it to the people. The Alliance is more important. We might find unanticipated costs.
Start putting together a plan to expand. Every credit we have needs to go towards overthrowing Arkan.
I'll give you a rundown of the books as soon as we've got real numbers to work with.
Make sure the ends justify the means.
We're in no position to be proud. Necessity will ask us to consider much worse before this is all done.
Wasted opportunity, chum, but I won't fault you for playing it safe under the circumstances.
It appears our business is concluded.
Oh, I don't know. I figure you'll be seeing me around. You've got a handy little outfit here. Besides, I wouldn't want Hilo to get lonely.
As if.
If your alliance happens to need a morale officer, I'm game. Kicking Arkan's butt should require a full-time party planner.
Speaking of parties... This stuff sells for more than most freighters. Grab some glasses and get to know what success tastes like.
Why am I salivating?
Commander, Major Jorgen
Expensive
and
alcohol?
Kaliyo just landed. They're in the docking bay.
So much for
Major
celebrating.
Major
Go
Jorgen!
ahead. We'll be right behind.
Jorgen? Jorgen, sorry. Did they succeed? They are still alive? Can I speed it? I can speed it. Coming through! Make way!
Did you see the way that imp glared at me?
Oh. Let's not have infighting. Mission report? That's not a good look. That's not a good set of bodies.
I was 30 meters from a computer that would have given me the Gemini frequency. But no, your idiot brigade had to come in blasting.
You were surrounded. We saved you.
Did I make the wrong
And
call?
blew the mission. If it wasn't for my backup plan, you would have died down there.
Backup plan? Your escape route detonated a hospital.
Oh my god. Okay, this went the worst possible way. I'm glad you're both alive. I'm not going to be mean to them. I'm the one who ordered Jorgen in there.
I don't care what happened on Sakul. I'm just happy you two made it back in one piece.
A lot of people weren't so lucky. That's on her.
It's on me.
It wasn't a complete loss. I grabbed something on the way out.
My fire team covered you.
Yeah. Point is, we lifted the data core from a security console right outside that hyperwave relay station. It's not the key to the Gemini frequency, but it does contain a massive file archive all about those droids.
I'll put Scorpio to work sifting through the information. See if there's anything to salvage from this fiasco.
People died for that data. Am I gonna... it depends on... I might restart this and re-choose this choice, depending on how Aeszora frames this.
Whatever's in those files has to make up for the lives that were lost getting them.
Nobody regrets those losses more than me, Commander. The casualties were unacceptable.
It could have gone much worse, but we can't let this happen again. Commander, I recommend these operatives be confined to base for the time being.
What? Forget that!
No, he's right. We didn't function like a team and other people paid with their lives.
No, I'm definitely to blame.
No one needs to be punished.
Lana
I was supposed to
disapproves.
lead the mission. If I had, maybe none of this would have happened.
That's an excellent point. I'm just saying we skip the moping and get back to winning the war.
Remember why we fight, and don't forget this failure. Dismissed.
Definitely a failure. Are we going to have a conversation with Lana finally? We're going to have a moment on Zakul.
I'll start with her fingertips and work my way up. Take one knuckle at a time, then her hands.
Do you remember, Mother? Not what she is now. We were children.
I remember her telling Father I was dangerous. How I had to be controlled. She always hated me.
She never understood us. Oh, Father.
She helped the Outlander steal our pretties. They took everything.
Those things can be replaced.
When all the worlds we've conquered find out what's happened, they'll think we're weak. Test us.
I remain the greatest power the galaxy has ever seen.
He sounds tired.
My enemies know what I'll do to them if they cross me.
Fear is always free.
I will be generous with it.
With fear? Chapter 14, perhaps? I am still feeling rather alert.